Okay, let's say a miracle happens and a capitalist, such as any politician, so let's say Carney, responds back to me. Say, Martin, we're going to fund one of your courses and you can work here, and we don't want to lose you as a polymath, although we kind of want you to focus on one career, which doesn't require polymath skills. I'll say, you know what, big guy? I said big guy instead of big daddy. Is you can prove to me you care in this way, because you're still about to lose me if I get an offer in another country. I know you're trying to attract professionals from other countries, but Steve Boots is kind of talking about this right now. I'm not finished watching his video, and he's saying, you're shopping for people that will fit the economy in the most profitable way. For example, they might already have a lot of money where they'll buy a house, so you won't have to house these immigrants to come do the work. Well, how about, let's say you pretend you care about people in other countries and you pretend like you are against genocide. So I'm going to agree to doing the training and the career. Two conditions. One, we audit my life, my file, to see why my retirement plan that was saved up was stolen by the governments, and how probably there's other ways right now that if I file my taxes, more of my refunds would be stolen from these governments. Okay, so we can do that. The other thing is, there's plenty of Palestinian kids that are orphans or that need to grow up somewhere else. I would adopt one of them as the condition. There's probably other people that would do this. Now, if you want to charge me for this, deal off. I'm raising the child of somebody else, and I'm willing to do it as transparently as possible, go through probation periods, as many checks as you want. And I'd like to show the world how I'm doing this, to show the success of it, raising a child, not just a career that I'd be funded. So are you willing to put your money where your mouth is if he ever responds, which would be a miracle, especially if he sees this, oh my God, now he's going to put me on the spot. I have to prove I care about human rights. Oh my God. And he's going to make us all look bad as parents because he's going to show how he's very, very good at it, including with a child that comes with trauma. Well, this is who you are and this is who I am. So you can continue to ignore me if you want, or you can create some sort of miracle and actually kind of get back to me and let's make this work. And of course, I would do a lot of different kinds of careers that would be beneficial here, but I also want to not just move money around. I want my life to be of service in various ways, including raising one or two kids, because it could be their siblings, in a way that will make it worthwhile for me to stay in Canada to do this, to be of service.